Sock ladies and gentlemen, today is February the 5th, 2020. I don't know if there's any difference on that. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about Impact Wrestling. Because ladies and gentlemen, we found a return or something turned back to normal. I don't know what to say. But ladies and gentlemen, first match of the evening, we got Tessa Blanchard coming out and saying a bunch of words. Because at Sacrifice, I don't think it's on pay-per-view, but it's on the Impact Plus app that will be happening, I forgot the date, February something. That's happening soon is going to be champion versus champion. Ace Austin, the X-Division champion, versus the world champion, Tessa Blanchard. So that match is going to happen there, but she didn't want to wait until February, whatever that date is. So she came out and says all these things, and she's hard to kill and all this stuff, but she's not hard to be found. She called out Ace Austin, but looks like Ace Austin didn't want to fight. So he brought his little scums, Reno and Scum, his little goons, Luster the Legend, and some Adam Stone, whatever her name is. And like Joey had a singles match, Tessa versus Adam. Pretty decent match, wasn't that bad, but the word of that match was Tessa Blanchard with a buzzsaw DDT. And then it wasn't done there. We got Reno and Scum attacking Tessa Blanchard after the match. Even Ace Austin was about to. He got a kick on her, and then he was about to hit her with a baton until Tommy Dreamer came out and started whacking everybody with candlesticks. And then during the break, the commercial break, I wish it wasn't because this is a big, important announcement that our main event will be a street fight between Tommy Dreamer and Ace Austin. So, I don't know why it was at the break. But, ladies and gentlemen, second match, we have Taros versus Rhino. A pretty decent match. It wasn't that bad. We have Beast. We have a Bull versus a Rhino. Pretty decent. The winner of that match was, I think it was Rhino by disqualification because Moose came out and attacked Rhino for the disqualification. Then he attacked Taros. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he was too stupid enough to, he likes to brag and all this stuff. And then he got gored. And ladies and gentlemen, Taros and Rhino work as a team. And they props each other, saying, good job. Moose, you're dumb. Second place, we're going to have Rhino versus Moose. I don't want to watch that match again. Then we had Rosemary versus the debut of Suzy. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match and a weird match because Suzy didn't want to hurt Rosemary. Rosemary grabbed her hand and put her on her neck, tried to make her choke her. She said, no, that's bad. And then she tried to make her punch her. She didn't do it. She was about to cry. Well, she got slapped in the face, and then she was about to cry. And then the bloody, stinky glove that Suzy Young holds and sticks it down people's throats, she gave it to Suzy. Rosemary had it, and then she gave it to Suzy. And Suzy put it on and then started screaming and then started attacking Rosemary like Suzy Young does. And then it was a double count now because they attack each other outside the ring and then into the back. And then, if you guys didn't remember a couple of months ago, Havoc, how this whole Suzy thing happened, Havoc choked her out, hung her from the stairs with a moose. A moose is a rope, not the actual moose guy. But ladies and gentlemen, that's how she turned into Suzy. Rosemary did the same thing, and she turned her back to Suzy Young. And then the lights went out, and we saw security guards on the ground, we saw Rosemary on the ground, and we saw Havoc on the ground, and James Mitchell came out crying, and he says everybody's doomed now because Suzy Young is back. The creepy girl is back. Oh boy. Let's see what happens there. Then we have, ladies and gentlemen, TJP versus Big O. Pretty decent match with two high flyers. I loved it. But the winner of that match was TJP. Good job, TJP. Good job. And then the North came out to attack Big O and TJP. Because, remember, Big O beat Josh Alexander last week. So they attacked both guys, and then before the ball came in the ring, Josh Alexander and Ethan Page didn't want to be part of it, so they ran away. Then we had Daga and Dr. Wanger Jr. versus OBE, Dave Chris, and J. Chris, and I got somebody rolling things outside, so it's hard to say words. Hold on. You guys hear that? I hear that. But ladies and gentlemen, we had that match. Pretty decent match. Pretty decent tag team match. But the winner of that match was Daga and Dr. Wanger Jr. And Madman Fulton wasn't done there. He attacked Daga and Wanger after the match. And then he attacked Wanger's son because I guess he was trying to help him. And then he got attacked. And that's it. Then our main event is going to be Tommy Dreamer versus Ace Austin in a street fight. Pretty decent, pretty good. We saw tables, we saw ladders, we saw chairs. They even tried to go to the audience. We saw Ace Austin jump from the second row of the audience to the outside the ring. And then we saw some blood. Tommy Dreamer was bleeding. And the winner of that match was Ace Austin. I already knew Tommy's not going to win because Ace has a big match for Sacrifice, so they're not going to make him lose. It needs momentum. That's why they didn't make Tessa lose. She needs some momentum for that match. So, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, but I do want to talk about, there was breaking news on the WWE backstage. 2 new signees came to WWE. The other guy, I don't know who it is, so I'm not going to say his name. I don't know who he is. I cannot say his name. But ladies and gentlemen, I do know who this guy is. He's a former Impact Wrestling superstar, and now he's going to be on WWE. And his name is Killer Kross. Is coming to WWE now. He signed a contract. We don't know if he's coming to Raw or SmackDown, or he's going to NXT. He might go to NXT. He's not like AJ Styles. He's not that pretty big agent. But I love... this guy is creepy. But now maybe he actually could win championships in NXT. Not like he did in Impact Wrestling. He was creepy. But he didn't win anything. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tonight for AEW live results. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. That's all from me today. Tyler is out right now. Tyler is out. Bye-bye. See you tonight.